know what time it is. It's 12 p.m.-ish on a Sunday, and it's time for your sacred Sunday service with Lady Speech. Welcome to Sunday service. Welcome to Sacred Sundays. It's your favorite goddess king. It's your favorite pirate captain. It's your favorite spiritual dominatrix. It's your favorite hood healer. Lady Speech in the place to be. And I want to welcome you to my channel. You could be anywhere in the world. As a matter of fact, you are somewhere in the world and you're choosing to share a little bit of time and space with me. So thank you for that. If you like what I'm doing, if you like what you see, if you're feeling any of this, if you're feeling me, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe and hop on that notification bell so you can be a part of the notifications gang. It's Sacred Sunday. So you know what time it is. For those of you who don't, it is me coming at you live on a Sunday to help you make your week, to help you make your Monday your best and bottom, bitch. That's right. A little spiritual counsel to help spice up your week, to help guide you. We are coming at you on Sundays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the rest of 2025. Now, when it comes to what we're doing in 2026, you're just going to have to wait for that announcement. But please know, it won't be too far off from what we're doing now. Hello, you beautiful people. Let me check in with these live chats. Sharp Knives Saves the Lives is in the building. AVG, the poet, you are one of the first. Dane, hello. Tia Sweet, hello, my darling. Darth Beck, hey, baby. Dragon Chemist 42, good morning. It's been forever since I've caught a live. Welcome back, baby. That's partially my fault, but we got a better program running up under us now. Miss Jamie is in the house. Moon Days at La Maru. Seneca Marks is in the house. Yes, Chandler, the poet. Good morning to all of you beautiful people. Rachel Lambros, hello, my darling. Hello. Joanne, is that Joanna Lundestorm? 3261. Hello, my darling. Rosie. Hey, Rosie's in the house. Hello. So, if you celebrate, I hope your holidays was what it was needed to be for you. For those of you who were sent to your families to be the disruptor, I hope you disrupted all of that. I do. I hope you was talking your shit. I hope that you was telling them what it is. I hope you was going off, going in, and going left, and going right, okay? For those of you who don't celebrate the holidays, but you use that as a moment to get together with your family, you use that as a space, because, baby, we out here in these streets poor as hell. We trying to survive. There's only a few days that you can get with your family, and you use the holidays as one of them. I hope you did what you needed to do. And for those of you who divested, for those of you who said, you know, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, Thanks-taking, we going to treat this like another day because we honoring indigenous people, I hope you did just that, okay? Now, the OGs are already showing me some love, so I'm going to ask you to continue to do that. Show me some love by putting some purple, some blue hearts in the comments, or put those butterflies, baby. And you're an OG. You know you're an OG if you've been to more than 3 of these lives. If you've been supporting me since this was on Instagram, since this was on Facebook, okay? You've been following me for a while. You've commented at least 5 times on my videos. You've seen at least 5 recorded videos. You are OG, baby. You're not new to this. You're true to this. So thank you and show me some love. And if you're new to this, not true to this, you randomly got sent this live. Someone in your life said, you know what, there's a message in here for you. You need to see this. The spirit sent you this live. You were just scrolling on the U of the tubes and you were like, hey, what's this? And you got locked all the way in, baby. Whatever that situation is, if you are new to this, not true to this, you've only seen a couple of my lives, go ahead and put a yellow or green heart in the comments, or a little caterpillar, and it doesn't matter. If you are part of the replay gang or if you're in the live, you are right on time. Speaking of right on time, if you show up at the beginning of this live, right on time. If you catch this live in the middle, right on time. If you come in at the end, right on time. If you're part of the replay gang, right on time. If you're here, then there's a message here for you. One of you be paying attention to me. Y'all got my new nickname. Who called me Big Pretty? Who called me Big Pretty? Yes, Lena Hester. A Big Pretty. A Big Pretty. That's one of my new nicknames, okay? Because people down south, that's what they've named me. One of the things that I enjoy about Southern people, and please make no mistake, both sides of my family are from the South. Even though I was raised in Colorado, I do consider myself a Southern Belle adjacent. Hello. But being down here, I love the nicknames that they give you on spontaneously on the spot. I have been called of such great things. That's not my name. But last week somebody called me Big Pretty, and I was like, if that's not my gangster name, I am Big Pretty. Okay? If I ever form a mafia, Big Pretty, that's what y'all calling me. That's my warlord name, okay? Now, my other titles are for my spirituality, but my warlord name is Big Pretty. I love the South. I love the South. I love the South. Yes, yes, Captain Big Pretty, baby. That's right. Hello, Moon Pumpkin is in the house. Please, please, please go support our lovely Moon Pumpkin. As you know, she is our resident Oracle Pog mistress goddess. But if you didn't know, she makes ceramics and some of the best art. She is such a beautiful witch. I have a personal ceramic, a mini ceramic that she made me. Oh my God, I love it. It sits on the altar. I love it. Anyway, please go to moonpumpkin.com. Also, if you want an individual divination from me, ladyspeech.com is the place to be. Moon Pumpkin, please pay attention to this. I'm going to put in the next 48 hours, 72 to 48 hours, I'm going to be adding a collaboration page to my website. It's community and collaboration. This is literally going to be the people that I collaborate with in the community and also people who I just support. So you can just go to my website and get to them. If y'all have websites, I encourage you to do this. Please create a community tab. There is enough money, enough energy for us to eat, okay? But community is key and collaborate. Community is the cure and collaboration is key. So I will be adding Moon Pumpkin's information to my website, and I'm encouraging anybody else with Chandler. Thank you so much. You put Moon Pumpkin, Chandler the Poet, just put Moon Pumpkin's website in the chat. So please support them. And they also will be linked on my website within this next week, okay? All right, and please go and support Moon Pumpkin. I believe they had some sales going on, so we support local, okay? Fuck these corporations. We support local, and we support small business. We support Black business, queer business, okay? Youth business, we support. We support, we support, we support. Also, make sure you like and share this live. Support, support, support. And last but not least, when it comes to this house cleaning, the Cash App is Lady Speech, the Venmo is Lady Speech Sankofa, and the PayPal is ladyspeechsankofa@gmail.com. Always feel free to show your financial appreciation for this labor. We're going to check back in with these comments, and then we're going to get deeper into this reading. Tia Sweet is giving you some valuable information in the chat, so please, please, please listen to this. Orange Slice, I made it to the live on time. Yes, you did, baby. Yes, you did. Christy Dorp said, we all need a warlord name because, baby, we're in the Mad Max part of history, okay? And I told y'all, I'm going to be a spiritual leader, but I'm also going to be a warlord. We're going to make it out. You and me, us, we're going to make it out. We're going to make it on top. And we're going to help everybody else make it on top, too. And if that requires that I turn into a warlord, I'm ready. And the name is Big Pretty. The name is Big Pretty. I like that name because the other warlords are not immediately going to be intimidated. And that's exactly what I want. Underestimate me. Underestimate me always. Never see me coming. Big Pretty. Big Pretty. Big Pretty. All right, good people. Well, let me introduce you to the divination tools that we're going to be using today. Now, you know I'm a priestess. I'm a healer. I'm a medium. I'm a psychic. I need none of this to get to the message, but I'm also a maximalist. I love tools. So let's talk about what we're going to be using today, okay? This is divination. This is a Sunday service. This is a sermon. It's a spiritual sermon. It's the speak and spank. I speak, the spirit spanks. The spirit speaks, I spank. We interchange those, duties. Now, I'm going to be using cards. So let me introduce you to the cards. First and foremost, this is the Divine Goddess Day, okay? The last Sunday of November in 2025, the goddess was like, it's all about us. And I said, you right. So we're going to be working with the African Goddess Rising deck today. We're going to be working with the Goddess Oracle deck today. We're working with the She Siren deck today. And you know, that comes with some affirmations, so we're going to be utilizing those, okay? We're also working with the Modern Goddess deck today. Very femme-centered. Now, you know, main character. This is the Lady Speech experience. You're experiencing Lady Speech, one aspect of me, the magical aspect of me. But we know that I'm not the only main character in my life. I am the main character in my life, as you should be your own main character in your life. However, main characters don't mean main characters can't meet up. My world is surrounded, is inhabited by goddesses, gods, fellow main characters, leaders, and we can share the universe and the spotlight. So with that being said, let me introduce you to my deacon assistant, my assistant deacon. That's right, the affirmation box. Deacon assistant affirmation box. Don't let this intimidating exterior fool you. Yes, her, he's gonna eat you. Her, she's gonna eat you. Her, they're gonna eat you, but they're gonna love you. They're going to love you. Don't let either of these intimidating exteriors stop you from receiving the love that both of us have to give you. We're also going to spank you. We're both into BDSM. Both of us, sadistic. A little sadistic, okay? A little sadistic. It's out of love, though. It's out of love, though. Accept this love that we're trying to give you. What is this? This is the Deacon Assistant Deacon Affirmation Box, and that's Carl. The Deacon Assistant Affirmation Box, this is a box full of affirmations. I mix it up. I max it up. I mix it and max it up. Then I choose by random. I open this box up, and I say, hey, let me fill on your insides. And the Deacon says, yes, with consent, of course. And I get to fill it on the inside. And then I get to choose an affirmation. And then we do a call response thing. I say the affirmation, and then you repeat the affirmation. And that's how we get down over here. The deacon reads the reading. The deacon reads us for the filth. The deacon talks a lot of shit. The deacon has a lot of things to say, and sometimes our feelings get hurt, but it's always for our greatest good. You just sit and receive. Go ahead and put your safe words in the comments. Now, we know the deacon doesn't care about your safe words. I, as a professional dom, do. Put your safe words in the comments. We'll see if Spirit pays attention to that. Well, gonna check in with these comments one more time, and then when I gonna get down to it. The Emperor B says, I can't mod today. I got homework. You go do your homework, the Emperor. You go do your homework. You are always here for us. We love you. We are supporting you with your doing of the homework. You are going to be part of the replay gang. We have got some good folks in the space to mod for us. I just love you, and you will be back. You will be back. You will be back soon. Oh my God, I'm laughing at Seneca. Seneca said, I just need you to say this. My sister's turkey was dry and her potatoes were wet. You got beef with your sister? Seneca, you got beef with your sister? You bringing up beef with your sister on Sunday service? I love your messy ways. Your sister turkey was dry? Girl, boy, them. Ha! And I just enabled that by reading that comment out. Lord have mercy. It starts with words, says, happy to be in a community with y'all. I'm happy you're here. Wolfsong222 said, first off, thank you, Wolfsong, for the super chat. Wolfsong says, your decks are so pretty. Thank you so much, my love. I love connecting or collecting decks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seneca Mark also said, deacons in the house, daddy deacons. Yes, Moon Daisy Lamaroo called out the deacon's pronouns, which I'll fuck around and find out. What are my pronouns, children? Congregation. They are all of them. She, her, they, them, he, king. I will never get offended with the way that y'all gender me. Okay, you can gender me whatever you want to, because at any given time, at any given moment, my gender fluidity is personal and it is intimate. So you are always allowed to call me whatever you want. Some of you guys exclusively call me she. Okay. Some of you guys exclusively call me he. Okay. Some of you guys exclusively call me they. That's good. And whatever, and some of you oscillate between all of that. Y'all try to read my energy and then you respond to what I'm putting out, which I love it. I love it. I love it. All the pronouns are always appropriate because it's not possible for you to misgender me. That's where I'm coming from. My fluidity happens minute to minute, moment to moment, day to day. Sometimes I'm in a gender for a couple of weeks, a couple of hours, a couple of moments. But because I occupy all genders at every given time, it's not possible for you to misgender me. So that's a teaching moment for us. Now, let's get into these readings to help you start your week off right. We are going to start out strong with an affirmation. You thought I was going to pull some cards? No. The deacon likes to speak and wants to speak to you. Repeat after me. I focus on my blessings, goals, and memories. 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 We love it. Let's do another one. Healing is hard. Staying wounded is harder. 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 Talk about it, Carl. Healing is hard. Staying wounded is harder. Listen to Carl. Carl's talking to you. Healing is hard. Staying wounded is harder. That's right. Listen, you don't gotta heal. Healing is hard. It's not easy. Healing hurts. It also helps. Healing hurts. It also helps. You know what's harder? Staying wounded. Everybody's making a choice. This is why I don't judge people who are not doing the greatest, who choose not to heal, because healing and choosing to stay on top of healing is hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's not easy. Also, remaining in your BS and getting beat up every day by your demons, getting beat up every day by your fears, getting beat up every day by your past, because that's what's happening when someone isn't healing. I'm not judging people who choose not to heal. They're getting beat up. Their fears are whooping that ass. Their demons are punching them in the solar plexus every day, 24 hours a day. It's hard to heal. And staying wounded is harder. So we're not going to judge each other. We're just going to hold space. We're just going to hold space. Healing is hard. Staying wounded is harder. Healing is hard. Staying wounded is harder. This is why when I'm giving money to homeless people, to houseless people, I don't care what they use it for. I don't care if you're using it to better yourself. I don't care if you're using it for your vices. Because healing is hard and staying wounded is harder. The road they're walking ain't easy. The road I'm walking ain't easy. What I can tell you is, even though healing is hard, what I've seen in my life personally, there's far more benefits to healing than there is to staying wounded. Both walks are hard. Both of them. Both of them are hard. Welcome, Sugar Honey Dumplings, specifically to the Sugar Crew. Des is awesome. Welcome to the Sugar Crew. Welcome to the Sugar Crew. So y'all have seen that we're back to long form content. Every Wednesday, y'all will be receiving a video, okay? Also, y'all will be getting a schedule for the live streams. Like I said, we're gonna go back to more live streams. We're gonna do at least a full moon or new moon reading. That's gonna be dependent on what ritual I offer on my website. So if I'm offering a new moon ritual that month on my website, that means we're gonna do a full moon reading live, and that's gonna be a members only chat. Everybody can chime in and look, but only the members can comment. I'm also going to be going back to members only lives, and y'all really loved the members only childhood edition series, so we're gonna go back to doing that. I got a new Lego set, a Wednesday Lego set. So our next childhood inner child live, I'm gonna be putting together part of that Lego set, and we're just gonna chat and have some conversations. Okay, so welcome, Sugar Honey Dumplings. We're doing our thing now. Are you ready to get into what we got to get into? We started out with the affirmations because these first cards are no joke. Welcome to the Speaking Spect. Welcome to the Speaking Spect. I'm giving you some time. Go grab your soft things. Do you guys have your water? Do you have your tea? We're about to get beat down spiritually. I'm giving you a moment. Go get your things, your comfort items, your soft stuff. Because in 3, 2, 1, I'm about to release them. We're working with the modern goddess God. And we're here. 1, 2, 3, release them. The Judgment card reversed. And we're going to read this reversal. Some of you are, I know it's scary. First off, let me start out like this. I know it's scary. I know we're facing really rough times in the world, but let me break down the fact that let me call you into the fact that, did you forget that you're not the first person in your ancestry to survive some wild times? Did you forget that you are not the first person in your lineage to try to pull off your dreams and your goals in wild times? Have you forgotten who you come from? I know what we're facing is scary, and Spirit is telling you right in this moment, adapt the way you go for your dreams, but it's not the time to not go for your dreams. I know it's scary. I know everything outside of you is saying conform, adapt, but Spirit is telling you that it's time to go for yours. Let's talk about this Judgment card in reverse. Spirit is calling you into, calling you to the paint. It's calling you to actually look at yourself, judge yourself. Not from a self-deprecating, I'm talking shit about myself, I am browbeating myself, I'm abusing myself. Spirit is calling you into a moment where it's saying, no, let's actually take stock of what's great about you, what is awesome about you, what your most holy gifts are, and where you're standing in your own way. Yeah, accountability time. Sharp knives saves lives. Accountability time. The Judgment card is about looking at yourself and standing in that truth. Where are you being a self-saboteur? Where are you getting in your own way? Where are you stopping your own bag? Where are you fucking up your relationships? Where are you? Where did you become the monster? Where did you become the monster? Because let's be honest, sometimes it's not them, it's you. Sometimes we have allowed the craziness, the BS, our trauma to transport us, to transmute us into something that's ugly. The Judgment card is about looking at ourselves honestly. Looking at the good, the bad, and the ugly of what we got going on. It's about taking accountability for where we fucked up. It's about taking accountability for where we were standing in our own way, where we were standing in the way of other people. The judgment card is not about judging yours. It's not about self-deprecation. It's not about shame. It's not about shaming yourself into oblivion. It's about looking. Where are we at and how are we contributing to this? Positively and negatively. It's about owning our greatness, owning our amazingness, owning our talents, owning our medicine, owning what we came here to do and what we came here to bring, and owning the fear that is keeping us back. This card is about standing in your ish. And it's not saying you did something bad. This is Spirit saying we're trying to save you. This is Spirit saying you have medicine for this world. This is Spirit saying stop standing in your own way. This is Spirit saying own your BS. Where did you become the monster? Newsflash, we are all the monster. Repeat after me. Raise your hand right now. We're going to do a few exercises. Raise your hand in the victory stance and say, I am the monster and I am still worthy. Say it. I am the monster and I am still worthy. This is because you are the monster in your own story. You are the monster in someone else's story and you're still worthy. Claim it. I am the monster and I am still worthy. Now, I want you to say, victory stance. Don't mind the sweat. I'm clean. I am healing the monster and I am still worthy. I am healing the monster and I am still worthy. I am healing the monster and I am still worthy. Say that. Say it with your fucking chest. I am healing the monster and I am still worthy. I am healing the monster and I am still worthy. Because you are the monster in your own story. You are the monster in someone else's story. This doesn't stop you from being great. We're holding ourselves accountable for our bullshit. We're holding ourselves accountable for the way that we've stepped in our own way and the way we stepped in front of other people. Because what are we building? We're building community. What are we doing? We're building collaboration. You can't honestly do that unless you understand where you fucked up. I only am friends with people for real if I can see your shadow. I'm only going to claim you as a friend of mine if you've shown me your beauty and your darkness. Because I'm going to show you mine. Behind the scenes, when people get to know me, the first things that I say to people is that I am a bitch and I'm an asshole. I'm a goddess, a lover, a fighter, a warrior, a righteous being. I'm a complete asshole, a whole bitch. I own all parts of those things. I don't eradicate those things. I put them in alignment and balance. My assholeness and my bitchness does have a place. It helps me to protect other people when it's in its right space. Own all parts of you. Claim all parts of you. Embrace all parts of you. We're not asking for protection. Excuse me, we are asking for protection. We're not asking for perfection. We're asking for you to work it. We're asking for you to own it. We're asking for you. So this judgment piece, it's not about judgment in the way of I'm demonizing myself. This is judgment in the way of I'm owning myself. And I am actively healing the parts that harm others. I'm actively healing the parts that harm myself. I'm actively healing the parts that are not good for the community. And I'm embracing these things that can be used for the highest good of my community and myself. Shame has no place here. Spirit is not asking you to shame yourself. It's asking you to accept and love yourself. Hello, goodbye. All right. Let's continue on with the next card, baby. We've got to the Page of Pentacles. Before I do that, y'all doing all right? Let me check in with these comments. Y'all doing all right, baby. The Light Eternal said, I have started taking it as a compliment when I'm called a bitch. Means I'm not people-pleasing anymore. Amen. Sharp Knives Saves Lives says, thank you, Cap. Thank you, Sharp Lives. From Sharp Knives for being an ever-present mod, for having my back, for encouraging people, and for bringing good energy to this space. Seneca said, I'm working on my petty. It's a work in progress. Yes, darling, work on it. Don't eradicate it because it's useful, but it needs to be directed in the right way. Tia Sweet said, well, my chest is heavy. We're here for you, baby. We're here for you. You are someone who actively works through your ish. So you got this, and the spirits got you. Seneca says, sometimes I'm just feeding the monster. Thank you for admitting that, because all of us feed the monster. Let me tell you something. Spirit doesn't ask you, your job is not to heal or fix everything in your life. Your job is to heal as much as you can and bring the rest of that into alignment. If y'all start to own your monsters, then you can use your monsters for the greater good of other people. Let me pull out. So when we say the word Karen, what are often in America, especially with American people, what are we referring to? We're referring to a woman. Usually she's white. She's using her white privilege to be a menace to people of color. Now, those of you who have an inner Karen, I want you to admit that you have an inner Karen. I want you to heal where this inner Karen was born from, but I don't want you to get rid of the inner Karen. I want you to then let Spirit help you use your inner Karen to what? Help other people. How potent would your inner Karen be if she's seeing that a group of black kids are being mistreated, and she steps into that in her inner Karen? A lot of people are afraid of inner Karens. And if you use that for the greater good, you could be doing things for the greater good. I don't want you to eradicate your inner Karen. I want you to recognize that she's there. I want you to recognize that she has been formally trained against people of color. I want you to embrace that, heal that, and then train her to go after a different target. I'm very much a predator because I've been preyed upon since I was conceived. From the moment that I came onto this planet, there was never not someone who was touching me inappropriately and in an abusive way. This created a predator in me. Do y'all hear of any scandals of me being inappropriate with people? No. There are no scandals of me inappropriately hurting people. There are no scandals. There are reports of me being human and then me standing up in that and owning it. But the predator still exists. Do you know who my victim is? Men who go after women. Predators who prey on innocent people. I was never going to eradicate that part of me, but I did the healing work to integrate that part of me. And now that part of me helps to protect me and other people. Healing is key. Healing is key. Let's get into the Page of Pentacles. Y'all still doing all right? Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Seneca said, I'm not hunting. I'm playing hide and seek. They can't see me. Amen. 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 Let's talk about the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles is a doer, and they do so joyfully. The Page of Pentacles is an explorer. The Page of Pentacles goes out looking for opportunities, and they are full of joy when they do so. The Page of Pentacles makes things happen, and it's in the reverse. What is stagnating you? What obstacles are standing in your way? And these are self-inflicted obstacles. These two cards are asking us to look in. Where are we blocking our blessings? Where are we blocking our forward movement? How is our lack of healing or our lack of discipline getting in our own way? We're in this moment in time where Spirit is telling you to do things. Now, they got their part covered. Spirit, your ancestors, your deities, they're doing what they need to do on the other side. This is literally, these next 4 weeks, these next 6 weeks, these next 8 weeks, Spirit is asking you to do the heavy fucking lifting. Where are you dropping the ball? Where are you fucking up? Where are you not doing what you need to do? Where are you? Because they're doing it. They're doing it. These two cards is Spirit being like, we got you. Do you need to refresh those altars? Do you need to pray? Do you need to clean? Do you need to meditate? Do you need to stop talking to certain people in your life? Where are you dropping the ball? These first two cards are telling us we got shit we need to clean up on our end. They're handling shit on their side. They got our back. The doors are there to be open. The opportunities are there to be realized. What are we doing that's fucking our world up? Clean it up. Address it. Address it. Because we got medicine for this world. We've got things we need to do. And again, don't judge yourself in a fucked up way. This ain't the time for self-deprecation. This is the time to say, hey, my depression got me. This is time to say, hey, I dropped the ball over here. I own that. I own the fact that I was willfully not looking at this problem. I saw this problem 3 weeks ago and I didn't do anything about it. This is the time to just own what we did. Don't browbeat yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just own it. Take accountability and move forward. That's also the thing. A lot of y'all are not doing that because you've been fucked up and abused. And you are operating from an abused standpoint. Spirit is not going to abuse you. Spirit's not about to beat you up because you fucked up. You've already received your consequences. And if there's still more consequences to receive, you're going to receive those. Spirit doesn't need to do anything extra to beat you up. So acknowledge the fact that you're coming from a abusive, traumatized response. Because Spirit's not about to respond to you like that. It's time to just get things done and handle your business. Let's get into some affirmations. Repeat after me. Every person that touches my life enriches it. Enriches it. I am thankful to them. Every person that touches my life enriches it. I am thankful for them. Every person who touches my life enriches it. I am thankful for them. Every person who touches my life enriches it. I am thankful for them. Every person who touches my life enriches it. I am thankful for them. Every person who touches my life enriches it. I am thankful for them. Let's do another affirmation. I trust the miracle of life. I trust the miracle of life. Repeat after me. I trust the miracle of life. 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 All right, a friendly reminder, Cash App Lady Speech, Venmo Lady Speech Sankofa, PayPal Lady Speech Sankofa @gmail.com. Always feel free to show your financial appreciation for this labor. We are going to pop up into the Goddess Oracle deck. We've got Bridget Inspiration. Before we get into this, actually, Spirit is telling me I need to address the comments. Yes, there's some of you said I need to stop procrastinating. Farah, yes. Procrastination is a lot of us. Sharp Knife Saves Lives says it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Emperor Bree, trust is hard for me. First and foremost, you came about this honestly. You've obviously been hurt, like a lot of us. Family members have let you down. Religious systems have let you down. But I'm going to tell you, the earth has never let you down. Start there. Start there. Mother Earth has never let you down. She does what she's supposed to do every single time. The ancestors, your spiritual team, and the spirits have never let you down when we really clock into it. And the moments we felt like we've been left down, I'd encourage us to really examine whether we were connected at that moment. There is a moment in time where Spirit has anchored you. And I encourage you to go back to that moment. You not trusting is valid because this world spent plenty of time telling you through example after example not to trust it. But I also want to tell you that Spirit has plugged in moments where you can. So we've got some healing work to do around trust. That's all that means. We don't judge ourselves for how we got here, because you got here honestly. But we got to work on that. Because in the next few months, in the next few weeks, in the next few years, Spirit's going to ask us to trust it. And we're going to need to, if we're going to get to a space of success and true healing. So we're not going to judge ourselves. We're just going to take the journey into healing that trust. I salute you for doing the hard work, especially you, Emperor Bree, the Emperor Bree. I've watched you throughout these years challenge yourself. I've watched you come into a fullness of yourself. I've watched you walk into more power. You absolutely got this, and your Spirit's got you. All right, my beautiful people. Yes, we are so proud. Sharp Knife Saves Lives says, we are so proud of you, Emperor. You've been witnessed by this community for a very long time. We are so proud of you. We are so proud of you. Sharp Knife says, Spirit has never let me down. Other humans have, and they will continue to. Humans will continue to let you down, and spirits will continue to affirm you. But there are also going to be some humans who lift you up and who affirm that your healing matters. All right, good people, we're going to get back into, thank you, Tia Sweet, for plugging the website. I appreciate you. We're going to get back into these cards. We're dealing with the Goddess Oracle deck, and we've got Bridget Inspiration. Go find it. Go plug in. We oftentimes treat inspiration like, is it going to find me? Please find me, like it's an arrow that's going to be shot at us. And sometimes it's exactly like that. As an artist, sometimes inspiration literally hits you out of nowhere. You're inspired by a movie, a quote, by someone doing a little dancey dance, by out of the blue, just a download you receive, okay? But sometimes inspiration is something you got to go dig for. Sometimes inspiration is something you have to be open to. Now, this is going to apply to artists, to regular humans, to spiritualists, because inspiration is instrumental to so many walks and parts and paths of our lives. If you are feeling uninspired, go out in nature. If you are feeling uninspired, sink deeper into your meditation. If you are feeling uninspired, go explore your hobbies, your joys, your music. Some of you are feeling uninspired in your creativity, in your spirituality, in your job, because you're not exploring the fullness of your humanity. Inspiration is absolutely everywhere, but sometimes you got to go digging for it. You got to go finding it. You ain't feeling hypey. You ain't feeling hype. Some of you are waiting for this to come to you, and I blame this on capitalism. I blame this on capitalism. We have forgotten that you got to work for it, that you got to dig for it. We forgot how to hunt. Do you think animals and food was the only thing we were hunting? Do you think sex and sexuality, it was the only thing we were hunting? No. We are hunters. We are gatherers. We are cultivators. We are agriculturalists. Grow it. Hunt it. Create it. Quit waiting for it to fall in your lap. Bridget reminds us that inspiration is there. And sometimes it just falls into our lap. A lot of times we dig it up. We dig it out. We plant it. We water it. We seed it. We cultivate it. Then we harvest it. You're not without inspiration. It's out there. Go find it. Go get it. I believe I got a super chat. Yes, I did. We have Emperor. I appreciate you, Cap and community. With all my love, Emperor, you are so very loved. You are so very loved. You are so very appreciated. We appreciate you so deeply. We appreciate you so very much. We love you. We love you. We love you. Sarah said, hi, Captain. Hi, friend. Hello to you. Hello to you. Moon Pumpkin said, babies, if you have creative blocks, talk to me. I have exercises that will open a channel to source and inspiration will flow. That's from Moon Pumpkin. I'm going to tell you this. Moon Pumpkin is a respected witch in my circles. And Moon Pumpkin is offering you guidance. Moon Pumpkin, we put their website out there. I hope you have a contact space on your website. So if people forget, they can log into that. But please, Moon Pumpkin is hitting y'all up with a resource. This artist, I just respect Moon Pumpkin's artistry. When I first got into burlesque, she was a part of the troupe, my first troupe that I was a part of. And I'm going to tell you that it was one of her performances that really pushed me to audition for that troupe. And it was the creativity of her performance. She was being a fucking weirdo. And then I immediately recognized, I was like, look at this sexy bitch being a weirdo. She's being a weirdo on stage and being sexy, which immediately was like, I'm safe here. Literally, I was like, if she could be a weirdo and be sexy, I'm safe here. I'm going to audition for this troupe. I'm going to audition for this troupe. I respect her artistry just as much as I respect her magicness. So she's offering you a resource. Please hit her up. And I've watched Moon Pumpkin transition her artistry. She's still very much like, if she could pop on the burlesque scene now and be good. But from burlesque to ceramics to magic, I've watched her create in so many different mediums. So if she's offering you this resource, please pick it up. And like I said, she my friend for real. She my friend for real. Bethany's Insane said her pogs are such a delight into having my readings, aren't they though? I still haven't gotten my things from storage. This is why you haven't seen me divine with them. Even though I have a new pogs, I want my whole collection together. But we love Moon Pumpkin. We love Moon Pumpkin. So if she's offering you spaces around inspiration, please hit her up, okay? All right, so next card, we have Isis Mothering. Let me take a drink before we get into this, because some of you about to get handled. Go ahead, get your soft things. I'm giving you a little space and time. Go ahead, get ready. Go grab your comfort items right now. right now. I'm about to read you for the fifth. For the fifth and for the filth. For the fifth and for the filth. That's a good peach tea. A lot of you are out here mothering everybody else, but you've neglected to mother yourself. And that's not good. And that's not good. Out here being such a good mother to your babies and you're a shitty mother to yourself? How you out here being a good mother to the community and you're a shitty mother to yourself? Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. I had a season of death. These last 3 months, I had a season of death. And that season of death cost me a lot monetarily because I could not work. That season of death cost me my place in the algorithm. I couldn't even do lives for you. That season of death cost me a lot. Why did it cost me a lot? Because I stepped away to mother myself. And I assumed the position and took that on. Because I understood that in that moment, if I didn't mother myself, I could not mother my people. I could not stand as nurturer and protector for my folk. I was so hurt. I was so distraught. And it brought up feelings of grief that I had for other situations. Mother yourself. Some of us didn't have good moms. And so we need to incorporate in our spiritual practice mothering ourselves, because your inner child is hurting and needs to be mothered. And I don't care what gender you are. Mother yourself. Some of you did have good moms and still she did her best and there was parts where she lacked. Mother yourself. All of us are disconnected from the original mother, Mother Earth. Mother yourself through the mother herself. Go spend some time with Mother Earth. Some of us have not adequately dealt with our mother wounds, because why are you still dealing with your narcissist mother? Why are you, in a grown-ass adult, still engaging in an abusive relationship with your mama? It's inappropriate. She don't love you like she needs to. And you have to free yourself from that type of slavery. There are some of you who did liberate yourself from the presence of your mother, but you didn't heal it, 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 but you didn't heal it. Now we got to heal it. Now we got to heal it. Now we got to heal it. Some of you are recreating your dysfunctional mother wound relationship in your romantic relationships because you refuse to understand that your romantic relationship is being influenced by your dysfunctional mother relationship. Fix it, goddess. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Confront that mother wound, however way it shows up. And newsflash, I don't care if your mother was the best mother. I don't care if your mother was the worst mother. We all got mother wounds, because you know we're influenced by slave-based capitalism. And do you know what doesn't care about mothers? Capitalism. And I don't care what social structure you're up under right now, whatever government you're up under, it doesn't care about women. It doesn't care about mothers. So if you are up under a society that doesn't care about mothers, you have a mother wound. Either she masked so well her bullshit from you, or she didn't. That's what type of mother you had. Because all mothers was going through it. In a society that doesn't value mama, in a society that does not support mama, mama is going through it. And she either hides it from you real well, or she displays it from in front of you and in her mothering. For some of you, your mother wound has everything to do with the fact that you are operating up under a society that isn't supporting you. You know for a fact you ain't giving everything you want to give to your baby, and it ain't your Yet you're out here carrying the worst guilt. You haven't been able to actually come to Jesus about where you failed. You haven't been able to properly place the blame where it needs to be placed. It's time to heal the mother wounds. It's time to hold the humanity for yourself and your mothers and your grandmothers while simultaneously giving them and yourself holding them accountable. It's time to say, hey, I recognize the systematic things that made it possible for you to be this type of person. And also, there's a part of this that isn't your fault, and there's a part of this that is your fault. There's some of you also who have healed and girl boss and boy boss too close to the sun, where you look at your situation and you hold the humanity of your people over your own humanity. Listen, I can acknowledge that my mother, due to her circumstances, was not a good mom. I recognize societally, being a black femme, being raised up under my grandmother, she did not have a lot going for her that was going to make her a good mom. And I give her her humanity, and I recognize her full story. I recognize how she ended up being the person she was to me. And I'm always her baby that deserves more. I'm always her baby. I'm always her baby. And I deserved more. I'm always her baby. And I can hold both sides of those. I can hold her humanity and recognize how she got here and be loving and graceful for her. And I'm always the baby. She should have done better for me. I'm always the kid, and I'm always allowed to be the kid in that situation. I'm always allowed to be the child. I'm always allowed to be her baby. And I'm always allowed to acknowledge, even when I see and hold space for her humanity, how my mama hurt me and how I needed better from her and how she made decisions. I can hold grace for her and me. You know what this allows me to do? I get to mama my mama. I get to mama my mama. And I get to mama myself. And I don't have to hold no guilt. Mother yourself. Wherever you stand in this, mother yourself. And we all have something in this. Whether you had a good mama or a bad mama, mother yourself. Mother yourself, mother yourself, mother yourself, mother yourself, mother yourself, mother yourself, mother yourself. All right? All right, good people. That one was a lot. This whole reading has been coming from our necks. We doing all right. We doing all right. Laura says, no one cares that I'm sick. I care that you're sick, and your ancestors care that you're sick. You have grandmothers, great-grandmothers on the other side who care that you're sick, honey. We're not going to do that here. You are loved. 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 Your grandmothers care, okay? So, in this moment, I need you to sit with that. I need you to sit in front of if you have an ancestor altar, Laura, I need you to go to your ancestor altar. And I need you to call on them. And you can be honest, honey. You can be honest to them ancestors and say, I don't feel loved in the physical, because what I don't want to take from you is the fact that, Laura, you don't feel loved in this moment physically. That's a real thing. But I want to affirm that just because you don't feel loved in the physical, that does not mean you're not being loved in another realm. Go to your ancestor altar. Go to your ancestors and say, I don't feel this. Ask them to fortify their love for you ancestrally, and then ask them to help you bring those physical representations to you. You are loved and you are cared about. And this is the moment. That card was for you. Mother yourself in this moment. Become the mother you needed. And then when you do that, you're going to welcome in the love from the aunties and the mothers from your ancestral lineage and beyond. Sharp Knives, thank you for your super chat. Sharp Knives said, thank you for your work. My shitty mom passed on 2 years ago, and I still have patterns to address, working on seeing what I carry so my kiddo doesn't have to carry it. Amen, amen, amen. Rosie said, sat holding a rock from the place where my grandmother's Scottish family originate from. Went to Scotland this summer and confronted so many deep ancestral wounds. I hope this rock to honor them. Amen. Amen, Rosie. You be doing the work. You be doing the work. Lady Lotus 769 said, mother wounds are never easy to deal with. No, they're not. No, they're not. Laura Bucci said, okay, thanks everyone. We love you, Laura. We love you. We love you. And Soraya Torchi. I'm trying to get your name right. But they said, and the fact that the whole country is held up by invisible feminine brown labor. Exactly. Especially if you're on American soil. Actually, if you're not even on just American, I'm talking about Canada, South America, all that shit. Whatever soil you're on, if you're a part of a capitalistic country, that is being powered by brown mamas, by black mamas. Please praise them as well. Okay? Okay. All right. Repeat after me. This says you, but we're going to change the you to I. I am strong for surviving. Repeat after me. Say it with your whole chest. I am strong for surviving. 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 Lady Lotus 769 says, doing letter writing to my grandmother. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Repeat after me. I am willing to get on with my life. Before you say this, I want you to think about something that you're holding on to that is a source of stagnation. I want you to think about something that you're holding on to that is causing is creating a speed bump in your life. And I want you to identify that, and in this moment, release it. Begin to release it. I am willing to get on with my life. I am willing to get on with my life. I am willing to get on with my life. I am willing to get on with my life. I am willing to get on with my life. I am willing to get on with my life. I am willing to get on with my life. I am willing to get on with my life. One of the things I want to sidebar mention is the fact that the trolls haven't been in these last 2 lives. Now, they're probably going to come back. But I appreciate the fact that I've fallen off their radar, okay? What do we do when the trolls' energy come into the live? We eat them up. This is a consecrated space, so no one has permission to come into the space to disrupt our peace. And you know a lot of the trolls try to do that. But me being gone, I fell off their radar for a couple weeks, and they're over bothering someone else. We like that. Eventually, they may come back, and if they do, what are we going to do? Yum, yum, eat them up. Yum, yum, eat them up. But I'm enjoying this reprieve. And the fact that the mods don't have to work so hard, and they can just sit and be in community with us. We love this. We love this. We love this. All right, good people. Let us get into the goddess, the African goddess rising deck. We have Mami Wata. Mommy water. Mommy water. Feels fitting. It's a rainy day in Georgia. You might see me keep looking over because I'm looking out the window because it's such a beautiful rainy day. Mommy Wata is a call to vulnerability. It's a call to nakedness. We talk about community being the cure and collaboration being key. I recently had to let someone go in my life. I didn't walk away from them completely. However, I had to modify how they were, how much energy I was giving, and how much entrance into my life they had. And this had everything to do with the fact that I called them on the fact that they were being emotionally distant. And they were not being emotionally naked with me. And I understood that it wasn't me that was causing this, that they live their life in a way that they are surrounded by unsafe people. And because of this, they don't actively move away from these unsafe people. They have to live in a way that is about survival. But this way isn't conducive to us being in relationship because I need you to be a person. I need you to not operate like a robot with me. I need you to be vulnerably naked because I'm being naked with you. I had consistently over these last 12 years shared with them where I felt like I wasn't being protected, where I felt like I wasn't being loved. I blatantly said, hey, I do not feel the love from you. And the response that I received was so robotic. I made the decision to stop sharing my full self with them because they couldn't sustain it. I made the decision to distance because they couldn't be vulnerable with me. Part of community being the cure and collaboration being key is this: nakedness. I put myself out here regularly and I share my true thoughts with you. I am not, what y'all witness about me on social media is not a caricature of who I am. When folks deeply get to know me, they're like, you are who you say you are online. However, you just don't display as much of it. I'm much more caring. I'm much more dangerous. I'm much more sweet and soft and loving. Who I show you is who I am. Y'all don't get to see the full, scope of it because of the limitations of social media. But I am true because this is what's going to get me what I need, which is truth from other people. I can't be in collaboration with you unless you can do this. I can't be in community with you unless you can do this. We have got to learn how to be soft with one another again, how to be real with one another again. And I understand that there are people who are not, who are superficial, who are fucked up, who are narcissistic, who are sociopathic, who are psychopathic. I dig that. No, you can't afford to be raw and new with everyone, but you have got to get to a point where you can heal enough to where when people are here for you, to love you, to be there for you, when people got it for you, you got to learn how to recognize it. You got to learn how to recognize it and to show up. We cannot be community unless we can be vulnerable. We cannot be community unless we can get naked with one another again. Emotionally, spiritually. Do you know why my friendships work? Because I'm naked. Do you know why I remind y'all at least 4 times a year, y'all will never be able to counsel me? Because I have real friends. I don't have people who are in my inner circle who are too intimidated to be like, hey, you fucked up. Even the way, there are a few of you who don't know me, who have sent me a few emails throughout the years. Y'all have been scared. You've been scared, and you named it. Y'all were in the email like, look, I love you so much. And you are not somebody I want to make an enemy. I know for a fact you can fight and you have power. And I am in a loving way coming to you and say, this you did was fucked up. And here are some steps we can make to correct it. And please don't fucking blast me. And I've never blasted any of you. 90% of those call outs were right. And I submitted to it. Because it's not going to cost me anything. It's grown me into a better person. I don't mind those things. And I'm glad that I'm safe enough and I've built a reputation that y'all can do that. It is exclusively because I have been naked with y'all. I have been vulnerable with you. I want to always be able to be accountable to the people that I lead, the people that I teach, the people that I pour into. I'm not a dictator. I am a leader. I am a teacher. I am a guru. I am a guide. I've paid dues to be this person. I've paid dues to have these titles. But I also want to be safe enough to where I can always be called in. It requires this. So we've got to heal. It's time to heal where and why you can't be vulnerable. It's time to heal where and why you can't be naked. Because before I'm naked with any of you, I'm naked with myself. Before I'm naked with any of you, before I'm vulnerable with any of you, I'm vulnerable with those altars. I'm vulnerable with my spirits. I'm vulnerable with my elders. I'm vulnerable with my teachers. I'm vulnerable with my personal crew. And then because I'm vulnerable all of these places, it's no thing to be vulnerable with you. And that is the essence behind community is key. And community is cure. And collaboration is key. I recognize why a lot of us don't have this. We were groomed into this. We didn't have lives that supported this. But again, don't start with humans. Start with your spiritual team. Don't start with humans. Someone said, how to find these people. I just cleared the way, kicked all the infested connections out of my life, and now I'm at a point where everyone is gone, but no connections left whatsoever. It's lonely. Start with your spiritual team. I didn't trust humans, and I had no reason to. My family, blood family, showed me from conception I cannot trust them. And they've continued to show me. The people who were supposed to love me the most have continued to show me and let me down. But do you know what? I got a really beautiful chosen family. Do you know why you're here? Do you know why you're here? Because I prayed for you. I started with my spiritual team. I literally, God, goddess, ancestors, spirits, Orisha, Loa, spirit animal allies. I need community. I need community on a personal level. I need chosen family. I need community on a global level, on an international level, on a national level. I asked the spirits. And I also asked them to fill in the gaps. I knew, let's go to the earlier reading where we were talking about self-accountability. I identified where I was fucked up. I identified where I was deficient. I identified where, I don't trust people, and where my fucked up relations and reactions with people had fucked me up to actually being in good community. So then, because I was open to that, Spirit showed me where I needed to heal around being fucked up because people had fucked me up. And then Spirit showed me the gaps where I was deficient in because I hadn't been in healthy relationships. So I worked on that. Then I asked Spirit to bring me the people who would be able to have the patience to teach me how to be in good relationship. Go ask your dead mothers. Go ask your dead grandmothers. Go ask dead grandfathers. Go ask your ancestors and your spirits. God brought you to me and me to you. Goddess brought my chosen family to me. Start there. Because I didn't trust humans. And I don't suggest you start out trusting humans. I didn't trust humans. I still don't. I trust my spirits. I trust my spirits. I trust the Creator. And then the Creator brings y'all to me. All right, so then I just go with it. I just go with it. Because they have never led me wrong. I hope that was helpful. Was that helpful? I hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful. Cash App, Lady Speech, Venmo, Lady Speech Sankofa, PayPal, Lady Speech Sankofa at gmail.com. Miss Jamie 30 said, ooh, see, now I understand how that works. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Dinah 801 said, I prayed for this community too. Well, I prayed for you. So we are in good company. We are in good company. We are in good company. Michelle the Ninja said, my 4 very close friends are my family. Amen. Amen. Bossy Ashuf said, I made it. You are right on time, baby. Demperer said, this convo made me realize one of my newer associates is an energy vampire. I'm glad it did, baby. Boundaries and block them from feeding on you. Bayla Moon, let me know, Bayla, if that what I said was helpful for you, because we can get into it a little bit deeper. Natural Tendencies 80 said, I have 0 friends at this point. I have nothing left to give anybody else. Yes, you do. You need to just replenish. Oh, I'm going to refute that. You got a lot to give, baby. You got medicine. You got art. You've got a great connection. You've got a dope personality to give. You're just deficient right now. So go fill up. Go fill up. Heal yourself. Replenish yourself. Pour into yourself. Go fill up. You are in a moment in time in your life right now where you need to be poured into. And once you are adequately poured into, once you are adequately uplifted, you got a whole lot for this world, baby. I guarantee you. I guarantee you, baby. Lenora, welcome, baby. You are right on time. You and your babies. You are right on time. So, we're still in the African Goddess Rising deck. We have Ikosanza, Celestial Alignment. Is what you're doing, is who you're messing with, is the food you're eating in alignment with your purpose and path. We are about alignment, darling. You know if something is not in alignment with you or not. And most times the universe, if something you're dealing with something that isn't in alignment with what you got to be doing, it's going to, spirit universe is going to try to take it away from you. I want you to look at what are you in alignment with? Where are you in alignment? Are the things you're doing, are the things you're consuming, are the people you hanging around in alignment with you? Some of you are fighting this. Spirit is actively trying to get people, places, things, circumstances, situations out from around you because it's not in alignment with what you need to be doing, and you are trying to hang on. The name of the game is alignment. The name of the game is alignment. As you are choosing new projects, as you are choosing new lovers, as you are choosing new walks, new paths to walk, is it in alignment with my spiritual purpose and path? Is it in alignment with my celestial purpose and path? There's a lot of you who are fighting life right now because what you're doing is not in alignment with your spiritual purpose and path. So it's time to get in alignment. It's time to reject those things that are not lining up with what you need, want, and desire. It's time to reject those people. It's time to take some risks and do the hard thing. Repeat after me. I am a great person. 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 Seneca said, I am clean since March 6, 2012. Yes, Seneca. Congratulations for being clean. You are a great person, and that is fucking amazing. Shout out to you for being sober. Repeat after me. I am a great person. 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 Repeat after me. My brain is my sexiest body part. 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 All right, y'all. Once again, as we are hopping into these last cards, ladyspeech.com is the place to be if you want a reading from me. Also, if you want to keep up with my events, I am starting to do schedule my events not just 30 days in advance, but a couple months in advance. So I've got some events coming up in February, in January, in December. If you want to do some rituals with me, I have got some Calling Our Power Back ritual. I love this one. This is specifically for fellow survivors. It's only $25, but we're going to do some ritual to call our power back, all right? ladyspeech.com if you want a reading from me, if you want mentorship, all of that, that's the place to be. And again, I'm never in your DMs asking you for things, all right? Never in your DMs asking you for things, okay? We're going to move into the She Siren deck, and these come with some affirmations, so I'm going to read those. We are working with the Empress card, okay? And let me get to this affirmation. This affirmation says, I am a creatrix birthing multitudes. I am a creatrix birthing multitudes. I am a creatrix birthing multitudes. It's time to step up into your Empress, Emperor energy. The Empress is mother of all, not necessarily mother of her own children, even though she can be. She's mother of her own children, but she's mother of all. She's mother over herself. She is the grand key creatrix. She is mother of the world. From her wombs, from her hand, from her mind, from her mouth, from her eyes, every aspect of her is divine. She is the divine creator. She is the divine creatrix. She is about stepping into your life with authority. You are not powerless here. Yes, we know that systematic things exist that keep us from our goals, our dreams. Yes, systematic homophobia, racism, sexism, transphobia, xenophobia, these things exist and they affect people on a daily basis. But the Empress comes into the reading because you specifically, I'm talking to you. This isn't for everybody, You have the power to step into your life as a supreme power, to create more of your life that you want, need, and desire. You have the power. And the Empress is asking us to step in, to take control over the places that we've given it to other people so that we can be our full expansive selves. It's time to step in. It's time to lead your life with authority. It's time to step in. The last card of the Divination, we have the Medicine card, Medicine. And the affirmation is, I make fierce medicine. I make fierce medicine. You have medicine for this world in the form of organization, in the form of art, in the form of nurturing, in the form of studying a specific something. Some of you are actual nurturers, are actual doctors, are actual nurses. Some of you are actual herbalists. You are energy healers. You are poets. You are singers. You are songwriters. You are mothers. You are fathers. You are teachers. All of this is medicine. You have medicine for this planet. You have medicine for your village. You have medicine for your cities. You have medicine for this nation. You have medicine for this world. You have medicine for your lineage. You have medicine for yourself. You have medicine for me. You have medicine for you. You have medicine for us. You have medicine for this community. Stop sleeping on yourself. Stop sleeping on yourself. You have medicine. And it's time. And it's time. And it's time. And it's time for you to shine. It's time. So we're going to step out of our own way. We're going to ask the spirits to help. We're going to ask them for guidance. We want to call upon our inner discipline and our inner greatness. We're going to love ourselves. We're going to respect ourselves. We're going to push ourselves. And we're going to ask for help when we need. Because we have medicine for this world. We have medicine. Oh, Big Puppers, thank you so very deeply and so much for your super chat. Big Pupper said, I've been working with the Empress card lately, and this is just confirmation. Thank you, Cap. You are so welcome. Bayla Moon said, I am self-regulating for about 3 years alone now. No therapist, no friends, no family, no doctors are supporting me. But you know who got you? Your spirits got you. This community got you. The Mother Earth itself got you. Goddess got you. Lean in and ask them to bring to you your physical beings. Ask them to help you heal around your wounding so you can accept when they bring you the proper people. You got this and we got you. Your spirits got you. Michelle the Ninja said, it's why I started volunteering, because I know I have so much to give the community. Yes, you do. And thank you for your service. Thank you so much for volunteering. Bethany is insane. Thank you for your super chat. Bethany said, oh my God, I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Cat Big Pretty. This community means the absolute world to me. Y'all are incredible. Please keep being so fucking dope. You are medicine to us. Bethany is insane. Thank you for your love and for your greatness and for being here. You give just as much to us as we give to you. Tia Sweet, member for 26 months, is my sugar baby. Thank you for all the support over the years. Thank you. You are welcome. You've been rocking with me and you've been so patient. Thank you. Sinclair Wolf Warrior, welcome to the Honey Crew, baby. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We love you so very much. We love you so very much. Repeat after me. I am the co-creator of my reality. 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 Repeat after me. My word is law. My word is law. My word is law. My world is law. This is part of that Empress energy where we are declaring our worlds. My world is a law. My world is law. My world is law. My world is law. My world is law. Repeat after me. I am worthy. 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 All right, good people, I want to thank you so deeply for tuning into this live. Please, please, please don't forget to like the live, subscribe, put on the notification bells. Also, I am back to doing long form content. I have posted 2 new videos in these last 2 weeks. You can expect a drop on Wednesdays. Please, 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 I need help getting back into the algorithm because I'm off. So do me a favor, go find those 2 new videos that I have posted, like them, watch them, and all that good stuff. That would help me out so very well. I appreciate you so deeply. We are here back. I plan on hitting you every Sunday in December at 12 p.m. Sunday Sacred Service. I will be taking scheduled days off, scheduled weeks off, so you don't get hit like I have been hitting you. So yeah, to help me with my mental health. But for all of December, I plan on being here. Please expect a drop on Wednesdays. I need to get back up in the algorithm again because I've been gone for so long. So thank you for liking these lives. Put me on in the background. We're taking a drive. consider putting on one of my videos so that I can get back up into things. I appreciate you all so much. I have been steadily improving my website, so more links. You can just click on certain things to get to the things that you need to get to. Again, in the next 72 hours, I will be adding a community collaboration page, and this is just gonna grow. Right now, you're gonna see 2 people. The non-for-profit that I am the vice president for, and my Conjure and Cinema working with Des. She's a really big partnership for me. I refer a lot of you to her work, so you will receive, that'll be the first one. Moon Pumpkin is going to be the second. I have collaborated with Moon Pumpkin on so many things. She supports me in my work. I support her in hers. And please note, there are going to be some of you, especially my mods, that I'm going to be hitting up. So if my mods, if you guys have businesses and things, I need you to get your professional shit together, okay? If you've got a website, you've got mission statements, all of that, I'm probably going to be hitting you up in the next few months to add you to my community collaboration page, all right? We are cooking with gas over here. I want to remind you that both my Patreons, I'm doing so much better with both of them. So the Sanctuary of Speech is up and running, as well as Adult Storytime with Lady Speech. Both of those links are in the description of this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting me and for your patience over these years. I've been wanting to do nothing but get better for you. I have dropped the ball many a times, but I've also been honest about that because life is life and I am human. And I just appreciate the fact that y'all continuously trust me and rock with me. I am always doing my best to be the best for you, and I have plans to be even better because I deserve it, and so do you. Like and share this live, folks. I appreciate you so very deeply, so very much. And we are going to be back at it again next week at 12. Until then, I love you. I live you. Thank you. Peace.